Hey guys, Coach Mitch here. Border Patrol applicants, you have to ask questions at the end of the interview. Not just any questions, certain questions. Everybody in my program knows there are two key questions we always ask. So you're probably thinking, why do I have to ask questions? Because it's simple. You're there for maybe 15, 20 minutes at most. It's not an hour. They keep telling you guys it's an hour. It's not an hour. 20 minutes, that's all you're gonna get. So in that 20 minutes, when it's done, there's no way you could possibly have all your curiosities, all your questions taken care of in 20 minutes. Therefore, you must ask questions because you want them to understand you do have curiosity. People who are curious are deemed to be intelligent. This is the persona you want to pass on in the interview. So you have to ask questions that pertain to the job, the expectations, and things of that nature. Now, don't ask 4 or 5 questions. They don't want to hear that. 2, 1 is not enough, and 3 is too many. In my program, I teach you certain ways to ask these 2 questions and how to do it. And even then, when those 2 questions are presented and they're answered, there is a certain way you close out of the interview as well. You just don't say goodbye, have a good day. So many of you do that. Now you're thinking, well, that seems kind of picky. It is, because you have a lot of competitors against you. It's not just you that day competing. You have 10 to 12 people who are competing against you. You need every advantage you can get to beat out your competition. Sometimes the ones who are asking questions beat out the other ones. Sometimes the ones who know how to close out after asking questions are the ones who move on to the BP process. It's very competitive right now, right? HSI got $15 billion to hire more. They're not hiring just anybody. They're very picky. I know this already. They are being very picky. You have to have your game in order before you walk up there and get into your Border Patrol interview. Now, I know a lot of you guys want to serve the country. That's fantastic, but you got to know what the heck you're talking about when you're in front of this interview panel, or else it's going to be a 6-month deferment. That's all there's to it. If you're serious about this whole process, serious about passing, look down below my coaching programs there. Get into a coaching program. Look at the investment. Tiny investment today in me, a lifelong job for you, right? Get into my program, get into my calendar, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Take care. Bye-bye.